Time for an adventure, chat. How are you? It's been a minute. If you've been here long, you might know I love me some Fable. It's almost like a seasonal thing at this point, almost, where I've got to do a little bit of Fable gameplay. Something about tonight felt right, so thank you for joining me on the adventure. Maybe doing a boast run? We'll see how it goes. If nothing else, we'll be chilling. Thanks for coming to chill with me.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Talk to the people marked on your map of the green dot. They have something interesting to say, and will highlight green when you approach them. Press A to talk to a highlighted person.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Alright. Gotta keep an eye out.
You're lucky to have such a nice family, you know.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here, guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face, for only 3 gold pieces. I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, Sonny.
Dang it.
Just 3 gold coins is all I ask, and your sister will love them. Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
Has he been talking to you? Is this a conspiracy?
Is your father around?
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away. Smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? But being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Oh, you're no fun at all. Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Easy money.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
You performed your first good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Alright, let's go.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
You're only able to hit characters when they have a red highlight. To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock onto them by pulling and holding the left trigger and then pressing X. You want to spar?
I want more pocket
Let's
money
go.
next week. What are you doing?
Get him!
What are you doing? I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Ah, the teddy bear. Child's toy, almost disgustingly cute. You performed a good deed. Remember to talk to your father to receive your reward. Boom. Easy. Oh, there's my sister. I hope she didn't see me.
His mother will be pleased with his behavior.
Rosie.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
You performed a good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Let's go. 3 good deeds.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
Think I do. You now have enough money to buy a present for your sister. The symbol on your map shows the location of the person, object, or place you should go to next. Your main objective will always be shown in this way. Alright, bet.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
Done.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Who can resist such sweet meats? Not my sister.
Takes after his father. Get your miscellaneous items here. Get your miscellaneous items here. Many lovely things. Trade goods.
Oh. One day I'll be able to make a chicken fly. It's all about the softness of your foot, you know? You're just gonna toss them. Don't really hurt them.
I wish all children were as well behaved as you, young man.
Oh, thanks. Hey, sister. What a fine regular day we got here, huh?
I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is. Like
Oh.
you did last year.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
How about some
I knew
chocolates?
you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Let's do it. Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. You find nothing interesting. I want to grow up to be big and strong. I'm gonna be an adventurer, Teresa. You'll see.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
Uh-oh.
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Uh-oh.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's been a long day.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Ooh, I want to explore a bit. The Pale Balmerine. Have to read that later when it's not time for training. Hierarchy
The library.
weapons.
You can learn a lot from the books here.
No joke. That bookshelf seems suspicious. Dragons. Isn't there bookshelves in our room? We must investigate. Three haikus by Miku the Bard. Nothing interesting in here then. Oh, there you go. Kindon tattoo, chest tattoo. The Kindons are an old order of assassins who live normal lives by day. A tattooist will be able to apply it to your body. That's cool. You found a tattoo card. Take it to a tattooist and turn your body into a walking gallery of beauty or a revolting freak show. I mean, I think that made everything worth it right there. A love story. Dale of Maxley.
These are the main dorms. Glad we don't have to sleep in here. Smells a bit funny.
Ooh. Let's get out of there.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
The demon door, huh? I've heard stories of this door of demons.
Right then,
Shut.
get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Hold on, Guildmaster. Oh, demon door. Oh, watch out, Whisper.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my...
That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Ha! Did you see that,
What
Whisper?
are you talking to me for? Get down to the melee ring.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. Yeah, did you see that?
That showed you, didn't it?
Alright, let's go. Oh. Apple for the Guildmaster.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Come on then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Alright, but like, listen, you know, I may obliterate this dummy in one punch. Just saying. Pull and hold the left trigger to target the dummy. Use the left thumbstick to circle around your target and press X button to attack. Bah! 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 Soften up a little bit.
Not making much of an impact there, are you?
Well,
Here,
I mean,
try with this.
now we're talking stick. Damage 20, augmentations none, current value 5, weight light, kill 0. Press X button to equip the stick, then attack the dummy as before, using the X button to strike. As before. Bah! Bah! Bah!
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
You can pick up experience orbs by walking over them, or pull and hold the right trigger to drag them towards you.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Kill the beetles infesting the guild woods. I'm on it, Chief. You've started a new quest, adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objective can be seen at any time, pressing the back button. Use the markers on your map to guide you through the quest region. Exit markers indicate the route to your next objective. Alright, let's do it. get a lucky apple for the way. Or two. Well, or you know, like a couple. I like apples. Alright. We got this. Anything else you want to tell me?
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. You can't expect to train as a hero if you can't deal with a few insects.
Right. Alright. They're just beetles. Just pincers and teeth and... It's fine, I got a stick. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Oh. Ah. Quest complete. Melee combat test. Any other beetles lurking around here? This stick will forever be known as Beetle Basher. Fishing spot. Need a fishing pole. Oh, it's getting dark. Better head back.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
Well, thank you kindly.
More gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
An early night does sound good, but let's enjoy the childhood while we've got it. See if we can help some of these peeps.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
Yeah, you know. What can you do? Oh, hey there. Another way to interact with people is to use expressions. These simple actions and skills can be used from the D-pad in the same way as objectives and will appear when appropriate. New expressions are acquired through changes in alignment, renown, and in other ways.
Quite a little tough nut there.
Why, thank you.
Why? What's this about? Why? What's this about?
Dear me. Dear. Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here?
Say less.
Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Ooh, I get a blueberry pie. Tasty pie, good for your health too. Delicious.
Thank you so much, hero.
But of course. Oh, it's real late now. So what else? Isn't that the guy I raced over there? Can't imagine there's much to do with him. Oh no.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done? No, boy. You're supposed to report to the Guildmaster, not me. You can always find out where he is by looking at your map.
Okay. That's quite the exchange. I'll be back for you, Demon Door. I can see you from my window. Alright, I better get some sleep before
Your
tomorrow.
training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Listen, alright, well, okay. I gotta be ready.
Your training is about to be. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Oh, you are so on, Whisper. See, I have an extra 5 seconds of rest in my body, so I have an advantage. Later. I am Speed.
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Alright, when she gets here, right? Am I right? Iron longsword, a functional, if weathered sword wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is equally effective in defense and attack and has been a mainstay of Hero Strat Albion's long history. Damage plus 10, 30. Augmentation stun, current value 150. Weight light, kill 0.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Alright.
How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Press and hold down the right bumper to block. While blocking, you can roll out of the way of your enemy's attacks using the left thumbstick.
You can't stop me every time.
Give me your best shot. Come on.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
How did that get through? You can't stop me.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Nice. Thank you kindly. Do you want to continue? Repeat melee training? Let's continue.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Alright, let's do it. Always wanted to learn to use a bow.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
Yew longbow, the weapon of archers and large armies. Yew longbow is long, resilient, and powerful. Damage 60. Augmentations none. Current value 150. Kills 0.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Press the Y button to unsheath your bow. As in melee combat, use the left trigger to lock on to the target. Press and hold down the Y button to draw back the arrow, release the button to fire.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Click the left thumbstick to switch between view modes. You can zoom in closer by clicking it again. As before, press and hold Y for a few seconds to draw back the arrow instead of locking on. Aim at the target using the left thumbstick.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Alright. Let's see if I can do this.
also learned shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Ways of
to
the
me
will.
when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
All right. Oh.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Hi.
This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Okay.
Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Ooh. Good work.
How did that...
So you've been training.
All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect. That's an A.
Dang. Yeah, she
You've
got
a
me at the
nice
beginning
sword
there.
If you can get an A+.
All right. That's pretty good.
Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize.
How did that get...
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Yes! Iron Katana. This simple but lethal sword is one of several imported from Albion from the Western lands. Following the fall of the Old Kingdom, the trade route collapsed, leaving this an exotic, deadly weapon. Plus 2 damage?
You really showed Whisper.
I'll take it.
Shouldn't
Good
you be
fight.
practicing your will abilities?
Yeah. Onward and onward. Hold on, let me go to my wardrobe.
Archery grading.
Put my
Any
katana on.
apprentices for archery grading?
Soon.
So you're a new apprentice? Yes. Very nice.
Hey!
Lovely.
Is it gonna be all the same stuff? I'll take duplicates. Wouldn't be mad about that. Ooh, yep, so you got the tattoo again, okay. A love story. Hopefully I can sell the extra copies of the books. Give me a little head start on my finances. I feel like that was new to Twin Blade. The Old Kingdom. Maybe there's a couple new.
A drink, please.
How can I talk to you here?
Ready to help?
Oh, I could trade with him. chocolates, green apple, apple pie, red meat, beer keg, beer, cider cake, crate. Beer. Oh, you're charging me 14? Come on, it's only 10. Upcharging me? Ouch, upcharging me hard there. Doesn't look like I can sell though. I can only get chocolate, green apples. I need Whisper some chocolates, but you know, something tells me she'd just be mad about it anyway. Okay. Well, that'll work. Wait a second. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Throwing the hood on. Oh, I gotta go right trigger to weapons, but iron katana wield. Alright. Archery test, here we come.
Archery grading! Now the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Alright, no pressure, huh?
Excellent power. Excellent power. Ooh, that almost went straight through. That was superb. Right. Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You've got an A+.
Well, thank you kindly.
The master said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Ooh, you a crossbow. Flexibility of view makes it a good wood for crossbows as well as longbows. Damage 80 plus 20? Wow.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Well, thank you. Kind of like bows better, to be honest.
You really showed Whisper.
Yeah, she kind of hit me in the face. I took it personal. Right before the battle started, before the
There's
whistle
just the
blew.
will left to learn.
Let's learn it.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got.
Pull and hold right trigger to access your will powers. Available powers will be displayed in the bottom right of the screen. Your power can be accessed this way by using the B button. To use your lightning power, press the B button.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Quickly switch to another target when locked on, partially release, and then pull the left trigger. Alright, let's do this.
reserve recharges. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
If you wish to continue to the next stage of your training and into adulthood, or play with Whisper first. Let's play with Whisper. I feel bad.
I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
I did kind of, you know, blast her a little bit. Wielding lightning's pretty cool, though.
You really showed Whisper.
What we got here?
Just let me get to the will area, and I can grade you.
Alright, bet.
Oh, I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for everyone you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
Okay, poor sparrows.
Killed any of the blighters yet?
Sparrow down.
There's still more out there.
Okay. On the roofs, I assume. Keep doing that. This might be tricky. Can I target it? Here we go. Let's try like this first. Yeah, I mean, that worked perfect.
Have you killed any more? Ah, you got another. There is still more out there.
More, huh? Oh, I see more. Sorry, Sparrow. And you cannot really rely on the target aim. These sparrows and their armor. This guy is still stunned.
Good. More of the dead. There's still more out there.
War still? You got that one. Got one over there. Got one on top of there. Got a couple in the garden. The heck would more of them be? The rocks. There's still more of them, you know.
Face the truth, you aren't that quick.
Huh. Well, there's definitely the sound of a bird chirping over here.
What?
I don't know. Let's do the will test, and then maybe I'll find it.
Apprentices need will training. You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
Heck yeah.
Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Will potion. Mind expanding will potion. Resurrection vow. Death need not be the end. Resurrection is possible with this.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Nice, thank you. It's always nice to excel if you can. You know what I mean?
Yes. Very nice.
You really showed Whisper.
Aw, shucks. Just be so ticked at me that I took forever fighting these sparrows too. So where's this last sparrow? And why do I feel like it's gotta be somewhere over here?
Be the best at something.
Well, you've got the biggest head in the guild, that's true.
Hmm.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Thunder helmet? What the heck? Guard hat, that's cool. Borrowed Whispers hat. Graduate upper robe. Guildmaster spare shirt. I feel like I haven't seen some of these. Thunder chest piece. What? When did they add this? That's cool. Oh, I could afford some villager gloves. It'll actually let me sell too. And buy some graduate gloves. I haven't earned them yet, but I've got them. Chainmail, nice. Ooh, will user's boots. I'm getting upcharged really hard on them. But I think that's kind of a rare find. I'll laugh when it's not rare at all. So you won't buy my iron longsword, you'll buy my iron katana, of course you will. You want to buy the yew crossbow. Sell a cooking apple. Could sell the resurrection vial and they'd get a lot of money. It's probably ridiculous if I'm buying the will user boots. Getting some fancy shoes.
Ah, the guild. Birthplace of heroes.
Finally got enough for the Yeezys. Yeah, now we're looking good. Alright, now where's that last sparrow? In here. No. Thought maybe sitting on top of some armor.
No, boy. You can always find out where...
Shh. All these years and you're still saying the same thing. Where, oh where, might this sparrow be?
Have you killed any more of them?
I don't think so.
Can't you find any more? They're all over the roofs.
All over the roofs, you say? I think I've got most of them. I've probably seen it 1,000 times and not noticed. I wish I could follow the sound.
No, I haven't!
Yes, you have.
Like there's one just perched on top of these hedges I'm not seeing. Yeah. Oh.
Have you killed any more? Have you killed any more?
Ah, you got it. I think that's the last one. Here's a little bonus.
Oh, thank you. You need a little bit of cash. Oh! Ooh, don't worry. Didn't strike anybody. Sorry, just new will user here. There it is. Whew. Being an adventure is hard work, eh, Whisper?
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
Alright. Well, let's do that after these messages from our sponsors. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I'll be right back. Bit time for a little bit more adventure yet. Hey, hey, hey. Back at it. Let's go see about the beetles in this forest. The Guild Woods.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Ooh. What about that healing?
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
What did you get me into? It was kind of fun. What were they planning? Why were they here, though? Freaking bandits. Good thing that guild armor's armor. Thick linen.
You really showed Whisper.
Shouldn't you be practicing your will abilities?
No, I already passed the test, you goober. Okay, well, I guess it's on to adulthood. That's my favorite pie lady.
Thanks for getting rid of all those filthy little sparrows.
Nope, no pie lady.
Get me a drink. Any drink. Oh, do go away, you annoying little fellow.
Ready to help?
I just can't in good conscience pay these prices.
For me, please.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Alright. Guess it's time. Do you wish to leave your teenage years behind and progress onto your final training? I think it's time.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Okay. Bring it on.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. You're getting better at this. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. A good strike. Go on, fight me. You're getting better at this. Excellent. And
Oh, right in the nose. Do you insist?
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this.
And that lady
But
did nothing
you
to him.
have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Used as joke. Took that lightning to the face like it was a bath. It's like, okay. I feel the tingle. Went back for that fishing spot at some point.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Nice. Graduation.
It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return home and focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
And Whisper never really healed me from getting hit with that banded arrow, huh? Scratch the face.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Physique dictates the force, with which you can swing a weapon, and thus the amount of damage you can cause. With greater strength also comes the ability to wield heavy weapons. The healthier you are, the more damage you can take. Your health attribute defines the length of your health bar. Toughness level 1. Toughness is your basic resistance to damage, your natural armor. The tougher you are, the less damage you will take from each blow. Well, since we couldn't rely on Whisper, we gotta rely on ourselves. I guess we better get strong.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Resurrection vial, lamp, health potion, will potion, apple pie. To take a quest, interact with the map table. Core story quests are highlighted with the gold icon. Check the guild for more quests. Wasp Menace. Follow the region exit on your map to get the location of your quest. Your inventory contains further details of any quest you've taken. Remember, press back button at any time to see your current objectives. Man, I can't take Snow Troll attack. Not that good. Or suppress an uprising or minion camp. Dangerous camp in Witchwood. Villagers are complaining about increases in their taxes. Put down their protest by force. I don't want that one anyway. Jeez. Snow Trolls on the loose in Hook Coast. Powerful heroes defeated. Womp womp. Not me just yet. Alright, so got my weapon. I do have the katana on, right? How? Dude, I don't really want the crossbow. I guess I could sell it. How much am I gonna get for it?
You don't look like no. You're sure to find something to suit you.
Guess I could get a guard hat, a little bit more armor. It's like, is it worth the extra gold? Did I get graduate's gear? I don't feel like I got graduate's gear. I got villager gear. That kicked me out. They're like, you did so well, we need you to go out into the world. Ooh, plate leggings. Shorts? Huh? I'm not buying anything that's 1,000. Leather boots are +8. These 5 attractiveness though. Whew, it's expensive. Scariness +5, alignment modifier -2. Attractiveness minus 18. Ouch. So I'm getting 149, which gives me enough to buy a hat. And a hat is going to keep me a little safer. So I think that makes sense, because I don't really need to use a crossbow at the end of the day. Might as well turn one of the rewards into a purse. It's just a U crossbow. Nothing too fancy. The katana I want to keep. We use the katana. Alright, so I'm going to go to buy. Now the question is, do I want Bower Stone or do I want Not Hold? Probably Not Hold. It's 2 more armor, which I don't know what that really does at the end of the day, but no matter what hairstyle you have, you can't go wrong with a red hat over the top. True. Alright, well. Done. Oh, you do have weapons and stuff too. Yeah, I don't have weapon kind of money though. Chocolates, fish, carrots. Could do a little buying and selling, but I bet you I'm not going to make much profit anywhere. It's going to be playing bad margins, it'll be tough.
Why, you little scroat. Hey!
He's like, you crafty tradesman. You got the better deal of this. This is a guild U crossbow. And there's supposed to be an easier way. I'm doing that. I don't know if this works though. Whoops. Yeah, right. Sorry, my lightning went off. Oh, but now that I got a lamp,
Stay within the law.
you've just discovered a demon door. These ancient guardians were built to protect all manner of secrets. If you can satisfy a demon door, it may choose to let you through.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
I beg to differ.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
Demon door one slain. Demon excised. The Howl tattoo, a face tattoo. Ancient Nanthold Glade warriors underwent a terrible initiation ritual, which required them to hunt Balverines unarmed and painted in their likeness. Some were said to be so absorbed by its fierceness that they lost all trace of humanity. The tattooist will be able to apply it to your body. Book of Spells. People of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasure inside wooden chests. You will also find special silver key chests around the world. Open when you need the correct number of silver keys. Elixir of Life. A rare herbal health potion with extraordinary health boosting powers. Become more healthy than you have ever been before. Thumbs up. Making friends. Might come in handy. Fishing to be done here. Reckon they need to learn how to fish first. Well, a little bit more life definitely doesn't hurt. I feel like stuff always happens back here. I might as well check. Make sure those bandits didn't show up again. Oh, see. Always something.
Hey, hi. Look, could you do me a massive favour? My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. Oh, Myra. I mean, she was a stunner. At least I think she was. But I also thought the trees around us were running around on little chocolate legs, if you see what I mean. Anyway, I really want to see her again. Well, probably. I mean, maybe it was just the mushrooms and she's actually just an ugly stick victim. Even if she isn't, what if she doesn't like me? I'm going to take my chances all the same. Please, take this letter to her in Oakvale.
Oakvale, huh? Scrawled in sweaty handwriting is the following poem. My heart beats for you, Myra. You set my soul and blood on fire. Your eyes are like two glowing suns, and your bosoms two glorious buns. Please say that you do so love me, for I can truly say I do love thee. Please let me be your groom, or I shall blame it on the mushroom.
I must know how she feels. The suspense is killing me. Oh, one more thing. Don't try to pass the letter off as your own. I've spent weeks perfecting its sublime poetry.
Mastercrafted, huh? Darn. A reason to return to Oakvale, huh? The adventurer life. They don't have a fishing pole to sell, huh?
Can I interest you in something? You're sure to find something to suit you.
It's more of an item than a weapon. Ooh, ebony. Master. What? Rise of the Phoenix? Dude, that sword is huge. Was often the description used for this weapon. The name inscribed in the hilt is of the weapon states property of Biffy C. Kraken Catcher. The giant hook was rumored for many years to have caught the kraken that lives inside Bargate Prison. The bait was the real success story, though. Who knew that a living hob attached to a hook could be such a desirable kraken meal? Big Cluckin' Hammer. Refined by the blacksmith known only by the name of Senor Nando. It took 10 chickens to create this fearsome hammer. For years afterwards, he swore that no chickens were harmed in the development of this weapon, although those claims fell apart when a hammer was heard clucking one day. When a hammer was heard clucking one day. Lol. The headbanger. What? Oh, it has worse damage than what I have. It is only 7 gold. Which is something. There used to be a lute player wandering through Greywood until a bandit took offense to his sounds. After stealing his lute and then beating him round the head with it, he sold the lute for 5 gold coins at the nearest blacksmith's shop. That's unfortunate. Kinda want to buy it though. Minus 12 damage is pretty rough. It's a lot less damage. That's like what the stick did. However, can I really pass up a loot weapon? Probably not.
There's trouble up at the Harvest Clock. They need a hero like you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get to it.
So that's what a hero looks like.
Hey.
Have bigger hands.
Oh, yes?
Hey.
Hi.
Gotta go save the world real quick. Catch you later. Let's get a drink sometime. But first, gotta do hero stuff.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Pie Master, Chicken Chaser. Arseface.
There's trouble up at the Harvest Clock. They need a hero like you.
What took you so long? Follow me! Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me!
Let's do it.
It's this way! It's this way! It's this way! Please!
On it. Had to make sure to get a hat, you know, I don't want to get stung in the face. At least not in the head. Good gracious. These things are deadly. Kill all the wasps, can do.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
Wait till everyone hears about this.
Mind expanding will potion, heck yeah. Alright, that's a job well done. Uh-oh.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapons. Attack the wasp queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her. You're making good progress learning combat.
Some more innocent people gotta die today. Yeah! My pleasure. Scars from my training are worth it. You've become more renowned. The higher your renown level, the more your presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. To increase your renown further, perform quests to show off your quest. Show off your quest trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. All renown increases are displayed at the bottom of the screen with the renown icon.
You've received a new quest card.
Show off your trophy, 3 witnesses available. Versus current best at 0? Heck yeah. Hey, listen. Am I right? Or am I right? Project Evo. Ego achievement unlocked. 3 people saw your trophy, 0 did not, so you scored 3. You beat your high score of 0, earning 30 renown. Nice. Woo!
Oh, yes.
Poor guy. No reason to let the picnic go to waste. What we got here? Standard beard. Standard beard style. Barber will be able to give you this style. You found a hairstyle card. Use this at your nearest barber to get a hairstyle illustrated on the card. What do we got here? Health potion. Powerful health restorative. Some apple pie. Alright. Chicken chaser.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
I got you where you stand. Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
Help the beggar and get rid of the bully?
You
Be my
must be
pleasure.
able to get rid of him somehow.
Remember, you can access expressions.
Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold.
Join him with the bully?
Well,
No.
if you want, I'll tell you something that'll really annoy you.
Oh, warrior, what did you do? Choke your enemies to death with your stench?
You little snot bag. You know nothing of the world.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
But now, were you chasing after him? What have we here? Ooh, silver key. You're a super player. Open chests with these. You found a silver key. Use them to open chests all over the world. The more valuable the chest, the more keys you'll need to open it. Okay. Bowerstone South, you say? Oh.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Stay within the law. sure to find something to suit you.
It was a thing when I was a kid. It made people laugh. I chased chickens. What can you do? Obsidian helmet. That looks kind of sick. Aeon's helmet. Where's all this crazy awesome stuff coming from? Oh man. Upper dress. There you go. Oh, that's kind of stylish looking. Wonder if you can give it to your significant other. Bright leather gloves, you say? Now see, that's kind of interesting though. Get a little bit of alignment modifier, get a little bit more armor rating. You do get a little less attractiveness though. Ooh, get a lot more armor, but you got a lot more less attractiveness. The leather doesn't look good, I guess. Leather's not fashionable, it seems. Probably don't want to do boots. Ooh, see, but those knee-high leather boots allow for fast-paced movement as well as some frisky antics in the bedroom. Hey, love to see it. It's better than my wizard boots by a lot in a lot of categories. I may have to go with these.
Well done. You got the wasp. I would have helped, but, well, you're sure to find something to suit you.
It's gonna be most of my gold, but what else do I have to spend on gold on? Keeping me healthy's good. Staying alive's good. Can't always dodge the attacks. Being attractive's good. Being alignment modifier good is good. I'm in.
Here, Mace is in the tavern. He's quite a man, is Mace.
Seems like they tried to like add some features. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, listen, if y'all are gonna twist my arm here, listen.
I could kill anything.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I've probably gotta show people inside too.
Hello.
Hey y'all, you know that terrifying wasp? Got rid of it.
Remember, stay legal. Brilliant.
Chicken chaser.
Who's the hunting, mate? Brilliant place.
Well done, you got all 19 witnesses. 90 people saw your trophies, Zero did not. You scored 19. You beat your high score of 3, earning 160 renown. Nice.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression. You have
No.
reached unsung status.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you?
Okay,
Yes.
listen.
I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
It's a good sword and bow. It gets the job done.
Check the guild for more quests.
Alright, what do you got?
I'm pleased to serve you.
Okay, you got some axes, some maces, some different things here. Some pick hammer, iron great hammer, iron great axe, great sword. Blacksmith's bludgeoner. The weapon was crafted in honor of the late Smithy the Obsidian Blacksmith, made out of the very rock troll that brought his life to an early end. Axel the Axe. Legend tells is that a rivalry between two blacksmiths culminated in two axes being crafted. Ronak the Axe being the most famous, but Axel the Axe being the more powerful. In trying to settle the dispute, both blacksmiths ended up delivering simultaneous fatal blows to each other with their own axes. The world lost two great weapon architects, but gained two incredible weapons. Sophia's sword, carved from pure platinum and imbued with the wisdom of 100 gods. This is one of the most durable weapons in all of Albion. Oh my gosh. And a yew longbow. Alright, what can I sell? I can sell my iron longsword. Oh, and I can sell it at a profit. Oh yeah, because y'all like me because I did the slaying of the wasp thing, huh? Love it. Oh, well then yeah, why don't you go ahead and take this off my hands. I got the iron katana, which gives me 255, which means... So I don't have physique level 3. So I probably have the best thing that I can use right now. Ooh, it's only 300, huh? It's not very far away.
My cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on.
Wait a second. What's the other gun? Willing to buy my clothing? You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll save up my money. Make it happen.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Yeah, no problem. Keep an eye out. House I could buy. How much do I need for this? I'm sure more than I have right now. Houses and shops can be bought if they have a sale sign outside of the front door. Most buildings without owners will be available to buy. If you have the wealth, you can invest in a property and rent it out to others. Buy a marital home if you wish to get married, a marital home if you wish to get married, and live there with your partner. 1,500 gold. That's a lot, but that's actually not quite as much as I was expecting it to be. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, what's up, my friend?
What? Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gaunt, the headmaster of the school here. Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'll be doing us a great favor.
I happen to have duplicate copies of many of my books. Say less.
Even teachers need to sleep sometime, you know. Perhaps you could call round tomorrow.
Yeah, fair.
Chicken chaser, meet you again soon.
Chicken chaser. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it now, but I think the sign was pointing over here. There's a statue that moves around.
I hope I don't fall into
Whenever it points over here, they're unlocked. That lady just say she's made out of sugar? Okay, love it. Love the energy.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose kid.
Maybe.
Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life.
Blue mushrooms, huh? Excuse me, good sir. You seen any blue mushrooms around here?
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy. She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
Oh, is she? Alright.
Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card.
The pudding basin. Alright, fair enough. Can respect it. The boar's cut of choice, much favored by scholars. Barber will be able to give you this haircut.
Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to. Come and find me when you're ready.
Alright. Well, you know, gotta fall in love, right? Give it a shot. Must resist urge to chase chickens. Howdy. Yeah, barber's probably gonna be closed. Yep. Those paw prints on his back?
According to the guild.
What the heck?
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there. Well met to you, sir. Once more.
Ready to help? Best prices, well, sort of.
Human heroes need rest. If you ever feel those eyelids getting heavy, find a bed and make yourself comfortable. Night will turn to day, and day and the night in the blink of an eye. $35 gold. If I just go back to the guild, is it free? Oh well. Yo, Artisan Gazelles, what's good? Thank you kindly for the raid of 4 people. Thank you for the good vibes, Artisan. How are you? Well, thank you kindly. Gotta participate in the village, right? Welcome, everyone. Playing a little game called Fable. You may know of it. It's glorious. I might be able to upgrade my weapon here. Just getting the most out of this run. Think I'm gonna do a boast run. How are y'all doing? What are y'all gaming on right now? Artisan! So good to see you. Man, if I could sneak into that steel category. But I gotta get my hair cut, right. Gotta go get looking good for my lady here. My potential lady. Yeah, pudding basin it is.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Perhaps. You don't really get the full effect while I'm wearing the hat. Styling now. Got me a proper cut. My man, what do you think?
Hello again. That's just about the perfect haircut. My daughter will be very happy. But I forgot, she also prefers men with beards that look a lot like the one on this card.
Mutton chop beard.
Come back and see me when you've got a beard like that. Don't worry, I won't wander too far.
Did you just laugh at me? Why are you laughing at me? He's still laughing. Are we getting pranked right now?
Ah.
After any style in particular? Ah, the clown returns.
The clown? Oh no, why am I a clown? Now I gotta get a mutton chop. Imposing and eccentric, a barber will be able to give you this style.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Perhaps. Haven't gotten any guild requests yet. Guildmaster started to say something. What do you think?
Hello. Nice beard.
Thank
You're
you.
really starting to look the part now.
Thank you.
No moustache, though. Didn't I mention she loves the one on this card?
She loves what now? Trader style mustache. The facial hair of the wandering merchants of Albion. A barber will to give you this style.
You better hurry along. Come and find me again when you're ready. You won't have to look far. My daughter will be so happy.
You better hit it off. Alright, I'm chasing the chicken. It's like, where'd that one go? There it was.
After any style in particular?
You.
Everyone's laughing at me. Uh-oh. Facial hair of the wandering merchants of Albion. A barber will be able to give you this style. Not a merchant, though.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
How foolish. How foolish.
How foolish. All right, let's meet her.
Nice selection of face fungus you have there.
Face fungus?
But to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter. She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid. Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous. But you've made me happy. So here's a little reward. Now go and have a shave.
A monkey tattoo. Back tattoo. The fire monkeys were once revered as gods by the old mountain tribes. Tattooists will be able to apply this to your body. Remember to return to the guild often to level up by using experience you've acquired. Your guild sills will flash with the symbol whenever you're ready to advance. To level up, use your guild sill to teleport back to the guild and then walk to the experience spinning platform near the map table. Oh, 100 XP. That wasn't very nice, sir. But you did give me a cool tattoo. And you did give me mutton chops, which for whatever reason is super attractive, so I guess we'll let it slide. But still, how dare. How dare. Alright, alright. Listen, okay? I want to talk about it. Normal haircut is attractiveness plus 50, scariness plus 100. Bald is just attractiveness plus 50. So bald seems superior there if you're not trying to scare everyone away. It's gonna be a little expensive. Button chop's fine. Yes, I'm getting a sheriff mustache. Attractiveness plus 98. My goodness. Warned by those in authority, this mustache says obey me. A barber will be able to give you this style. It's expensive.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Just a trim or something?
Nah, I think I'm looking pretty good, thank you. You got me fixed up right. I feel it. I feel the authority.
Obey the law.
Listen, don't
hello
cry.
again. Have you found any interesting reading material?
Surely one of these is worth donating.
Look, how to make friends. Just the thing to teach the children some manners. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn.
True.
Today's lesson will be on how to make friends. This fine hero has just given us a good example of how to make friends by donating this book to the school. Helping people out and giving presents are both good ways to make friends. Can anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
True.
No, Billy.
Oh.
Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them. I think we need to work on this some more.
Maybe I need to read my book a little more.
Books for us today, hero?
Chicken chaser! Killer of chickens!
Let's see what we got.
The story of Jack of Blades should keep the little ones in line.
Let's do it.
Hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10 heroes?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging bad children into hell?
Jack!
Some say that Jack of Blades has lived forever and is not of this world. But there are those who claim it is not Jack, but his mask that we should fear, and that many men have worn it over the centuries. Whatever the truth, he is not someone to be crossed.
Hope all goes well in your next fight!
Any books for us today, hero? Oh, The Other Land looks like a charming story. Ah, it lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travelers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk, that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
Goodness.
Got some books for me, hero? Why don't you bring them round during school hours?
Oh wow. Day flew by.
really pretty today. Where did the roof go?
Don't go breaking
Coolest gates provide a quick way to travel around Albion. Once you visited a region with the coolest gate, you can teleport there at any time. To teleport, either walk into the coolest gate or press and hold the D-pad in the direction of the coolest seal icon. Chicken chaser.
Hey, if you keep really still, I can see your skeleton. Far out, man. You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
Oh, are you talking to me? You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man. If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you.
What? You got your what? You lost your what? Do I need a fishing pole?
You don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met one.
I guess if I got my physique to level 3.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh,
Oh.
hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Choose your path wisely, hero. An Orchard Farm quest awaits.
Protect Orchard Farm, attack Orchard Farm. Of course we're gonna protect it. Let's not grab it just yet, though. Let's see if I can level up first. So I guess I just bought physique level 1. Now I can buy physique level 2 if I want to. Which means I'm kind of focused on melee a bit. Also gets speed, affects your agility in combat, gives you a better rate of fire with ranged weapons, and also more dexterity in melee combat. Can get some spells, huh? Let's see, now that's interesting. So I kind of want to do a boast run. So if I want to do a boast run, yeah, slow time is money. 2000 XP though. Summon's also pretty cool. I don't think I can use it for the boasting, but it's just kind of cool. Physical shield's real cool, but can't use it for the boasting. Assassin's Rush. The spell propels the caster through space in the blink of an eye. If a victim is targeted, the spell enables the caster to move behind this unfortunate instantaneously. Higher levels propel the caster even further. Well, no, that's kind of interesting. Ooh, heal life's also nice. Like, I'd probably want to just hit harder. Probably be better to get the physique first. But Assassin's Rush, because it doesn't actually hurt them. So I don't think it's technically an offensive spell. Of course, I don't like that he blocks from behind in the second one. That kind of seems like it wastes the point of it. Just upgrade my magic power. I think physique. I think let's get strong. Looking tough. Alright. So I can get the Protect Orchard Farm quest. What time is it? It's not that late, but you know what? I think this is a great time to call it. We've been chilling with the crew from Flying Gazelles for 30 minutes. Hope I gave y'all a good time.
There's an important quest card at the guild for you.
I hope you're having a good Friday night. I appreciate you coming out, whether you're watching this live or in the future. But I will see if I can raid the Flying Gazelles crew that is so wonderfully chilling onto somebody else as well, so I can keep your party going. Thank you so much for chilling, y'all. I appreciate you coming through and chilling for some Fable. You know I love it. You know I gotta do it. Good way to say hello to the homies and just have fun with just a fun, cool game. Cool, vibey game, you know? Stay frosty, and then maybe next time we can see how this orchard goes and doing some boasting. Alright, sending you over to Piggy. He's a sweat. Does comp, does lots of fun stuff, should be a good time. Thanks for chilling. Stay frosty. Appreciate you being here. And I'll catch you next time.